guys, my name is Shirley-Anne Young and I am a Beachbody coach. So, I've promised myself that I'm going to try and post a video every day this month. However, my minimum is going to be once per week. So, bear with me as I try to elaborate on a lot of different things and that I try to answer any questions that may be given to me, and that way I can get back to respond to you quicker, because I'm finding that a lot of the time I delay because the answer is quite more extensive than I can type. So anyway, so I'd like to talk to you about a few things today. I'd like to talk to you about what a Beachbody coach is, and I've heard a lot of different ideas, which I don't blame you. There's a lot of going on, and I understand, so I completely understand, but I'm going to rectify whatever misconceptions you may have, hopefully, and explain to you what it is I'm doing as a Beachbody coach. And I'd like to talk to you about what I'm trying to do, as well as why I'm doing it. Side note, if I do get sidetracked, I am sorry. There's just so much I love to talk about this, so I'll try and stay on track. It also is about 2 hours after my bedtime, but I was like, you know what? I got to get started on this, and I had to push myself to do it. So here we are. Anyway, so what is a Beachbody coach? So before I explain about what it is, I'd like to explain to you about Beachbody in general. So Beachbody, some of you may know, they have created these exercise programs that are formed from these amazing celebrity coaches. They do Hip Hop Abs, Insanity, T25, P90X, Les Mills Combat, 21 Day Fix, etc., etc. There's so many different programs that they offer, and the idea is so that way you don't have to go to the gym. You can do it from your own home. You don't need to pay for gym memberships. Not saying you can't, just saying that you don't have to, that there are alternatives. Because I know for me, my biggest struggle is to actually stay on track and go to the gym when I'm supposed to go to the gym, or I don't know, I just found like I was making every excuse in the book, to be all honest. Like, I would be like, oh, well, do you know what? It snowed, so I'm not going to the gym because it's a 15-minute drive. And then I'd be really good for like 2 months, and then I'd fall off the bandwagon and be like, no, sorry, it'll be about another month or two before I get back on. And that's often what I was doing, and that was my own personal struggle. Whereas Beachbody offers programs that you can do from your own home. So the only excuse is more or less, hey, I didn't press play today. That's all on me. I can't blame it on the weather. I can't blame it on the no money for a gym. I can't blame it on a whack ton of things. The only thing I can blame it on is myself. Be like, do you know what? I didn't press play. I didn't do my workout. So that's the cool part about it. It's also nice that I don't have to be in a huge environment of people I don't know who may just stare at me. Because we all know when you're at that uncomfortable spot with your body, I often felt uncomfortable, so I only went working out at nighttime, and if it was ever too busy, I still would like go to other parts of the gym, because I just did not want people to be watching me and be like, oh, they'll see that a girl sweats, and like, obviously I don't like drip or anything, but I got really awkward with it, so it was my own personal issues. But regardless, Beachbody has these programs that allows you to do it from your own home, which is awesome. I don't have to get a sitter just to work out. I don't have to pay the $5 a kid per hour just to go to the gym. I don't have to worry about my fuel. I don't have to worry about my gym membership costs. I don't have to worry about any of that. So it's great. So Beachbody has these programs. They also offer nutrition options where they can help you even plan your meals for the entire week and give you a shopping list of what you'll need to cook these healthy meals and all these recipes. It's really awesome. They also offer plans where they'll help with your portion size. They'll help you with supplementation and find you something that will help you make you bulk up or thin down, or like there's something for everything with Beachbody, which is amazing. Anyway, so that's in a nutshell what Beachbody is. But what happened was that Team Beachbody was created because I believe the CEO Carl Deichler has said that he was finding that people were purchasing these things and shoving the boxes underneath their beds, and or just putting them aside and not even pressing play once and being like, I'm gonna buy this and stick to it. And then they had the gym syndrome is what I'm gonna call it, where they're like, I'll get to it. But Team Beachbody was created so that way it can provide financial incentives for people to work out, because one, I know I work out more knowing that I can make money from it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm making money with my body. My body is my business. And it makes me feel fantastic that I can say that. Like, do you know what? I'm making money off my body, and it's not inappropriate what I'm doing. Anyway, so what it does is that a Beachbody coach is designed to help encourage you and help motivate you. And I'm apologizing for any Beachbody coach out there that has been nagging. And you know what? Even for myself, I found when I first started, I took about it the wrong way. I just got way too focused on the sales side as opposed to the people side. And I have about, I don't know, over 10 years of sales experience. So as soon as I started with Beachbody, I took it way wrong and I screwed up, and I formally apologized because I wasn't doing what we were supposed to be doing as coaches, and I definitely lost track of the Beachbody path, and I actually only came back on track because I was doing some personal development for myself, and I realized, like, hey, I just screwed up. And do you want? That's fine. I'm human. But I'm apologizing for everyone else as well, because I know that there are a lot of really pushy Beachbody coaches, and a lot of people get the wrong idea from what we are actually trying to do. And that being said, what we are trying to do is we're trying to help other people. We want to know what their goals are and help them succeed at their goals, whether it be a health and fitness or even just a financial goal. Like, it could be hey, I want to develop income to make $50 extra a week. Or, hey, do you know what? I want to pay off my mortgage with this. Or it could be I want to lose pounds in like 10 pounds in 6 months, or I want to gain 30 pounds, etc., etc. There could be anything. And our job is to be there and genuinely care about what you want to do and what it is that is all that's in your world, like, it's just the good Beachbody coaches. And I know there are a lot of good ones out there. They're not even given the proper chance to be that cheerleader for the people. And now that Canada has launched Beachbody on August 28th, yay! It's already becoming huge. Like, we are everywhere, and I'm seeing people pop up like left, right, and center. I already found a few people in my town that they weren't there before. It's great that we are influencing people and helping people make their dreams come true. And more specifically, what I'm trying to do is, my dream is to help everyone who may not have the money to do so. I want to be the person to create these events where we can work out together and we can work as a team, and there's no negativity. There's nothing saying, oh, you're too slow, or hey, you have to push harder. No, like, I want it to be a room where people feel safe and people feel that they can come there and they don't have to worry about anything else. They know that they're going to be with friends and people who genuinely care about them and genuinely want them to push themselves as hard as they can, so that way they can make the goals that they want to make. So I don't know, I want to create this so that way everyone has an opportunity. Everyone can get healthy and hopefully eliminate a lot of people's pain. I know a lot of people who are in so much pain, And I know a lot of people who are really sick, a lot of people who are overweight or obese, people who don't take care of themselves, people who don't even realize what they're doing to their bodies. And I know a lot of people who know what they're doing to their bodies but feel like there's no other way because they just don't have the money otherwise. And I want to show people that there is a way, and that I'm there to help them along this way. And I want them to know that that I'm there the entire process. And I don't know, I don't know how else to make it without sounding really cheesy and really sappy, but that's what my dream is. I want to create it for everyone in town, and do even farther. I want to make it so that way every day of the week I'm hopping around Guelph, and because that's where I'm from. And if it goes even larger, great. But right now, my dream is if I could be a fit club every day of the week at every area of town. So like North End, South End, East, West, and then just keep alternating throughout the week. And that way, everyone has the opportunity to go. Say if distance is the issue, what if I created a way that that everyone could go? I want to be that person to eliminate those, well, I can't go to the gym because ... I want to be able the person to help that remind that person that they are genuinely cared for. And I don't want it to cost any money. I want it to be a completely free club for everybody to come to. And I want it so that way we can talk about fitness and see where they're struggling and find ways to overcome it. And if they need my help on like program wise, then do you want, I'm there to help them. If they want to do their own thing, I'm still there to help them. And I want that to become the focus so badly. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. And why I'm doing it is because I grew up in low income housing, and I grew up doing a lot of things for myself. And I grew up not knowing directly the effects that food has on your body or exercise has on your body. Like, I've gone from everywhere from being anorexic to, and I'm serious, I was anorexic for about 4 years, and it messed up a lot of my body inside. And then as soon as I started eating properly, I just like gained a lot of weight. When I like became a little more healthy and balanced, as soon as that happened, and I got pregnant, and then after my first child, I started getting back to normal, and then my second child, I was on bed rest for almost 2 years, and I ballooned, and I was the heaviest I had ever been. I tried everything I could, and everything I was trying to do that I knew from, I kept over exercising and damaging myself, and I kept hurting my body, and I just didn't know. And it's been a huge learning process for me. I went to school for police foundations, and we had a big portion of our fitness, and that's what triggered a lot of my, okay, I gotta keep up with everybody, I have to do what they're doing. And that's not the case. Like, your body is your body. Everyone goes at their own paces. Some people have been completely healthy their entire lives, and do you want, they can do the crazy hard stuff. Other people, do you want, they hurt, and they have to focus more on their joints, and they have to listen to their bodies. And yeah, sometimes you need to push through it, but there's different kinds of things you need to listen to. And I've learned a lot about this stuff lately, and I'm really happy that I studied it, and I'm happy that I am more involved with health and fitness. And I wish I knew at a younger age on how important it was. And don't get me wrong, my family taught me about the food groups, but I wasn't emphasized on how important it was. I was honestly given pizza to eat almost every day as a child. Like, I know my family thought they were giving me a treat, and I know that they meant well, but I learned nothing from it. And I now know that, you know what, I can't give my kid pizza every day of the week, and I can't munch out on a bag of chips in like 10 minutes, like those giant bags. Yeah, I could polish those off in 10 minutes, no problem. I'm still learning, and I want to help others learn, and I want to help educate them, and I want to help them through their struggles. I want to be there to cheer them on, and if I can help them with their financial troubles too, like this has changed my life. I cannot stress enough on how much Beachbody has changed my life. Um, I went from being like, for the doctor told me that I was clinically obese, and now I'm just overweight, which I know I'm still working on it, but considering of my health history, I'm so proud of myself of where I've gotten. I went from not having money to eat, period. Like, I had nothing. And now, do you want? Yeah, we still have occasional struggle times, but more or less, we're comfortable. We don't buy a ton of food anymore and just still be hungry at the end of it because we're not wasting it on junk. Finally found a way to provide for our family through Beachbody. And all it is focusing on myself as well as helping others. So this is why I'm doing it. I'm trying to help others see that it is possible to not lose hope and to know that they are capable of anything they set their mind to. So I'd like to end with a thank you for listening to my crazy almost midnight rant. And I'm sorry if I jumbled everything, and I'm really sorry if I lost you in any which way. I hope that clarifies what we are about, and if there's anything I can answer questions on, whether it be the programs I'm doing or the Shakeology. I know a lot of people have questions about Shakeology. I'll try and post another video tomorrow when I'm a little bit more awake. And I'll try and go into details about other things that I'm doing for myself specifically. And yeah, and I hope you have a great day. Feel free to contact me or find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. My handle is SASLeshiz, is SASLESHIZ. And yeah, and I would love to help you with your journey. Anyways, thanks for listening, guys. Bye for now.